Alright, so here we are at Beginner's Course Lesson 18, and this is practice stage 1. This is still stage 1, and but this is the part where you have to figure out which chord is Justin playing. So this is called Justin's workout or Justin's practice. Let me find this out. It's yeah, Justin's training. So okay, the whole point here is to try to guess which chord is being played, and according to Justin, this is going to train your ears to be able to, whenever you're going to try to figure which chord is being played on a tune or on a song. This is going to help a lot. So yeah, as I said before, I'll try to do everything that Justin says, and so far it's working. So I've noticed some improvements. So yeah, this is one of the things I'll keep on doing, and see if in the future I'll be able to tell which chord is being played on a song, for instance. So okay, let's go on with it. Alright, so that might be, I think that's an A. So I'm going to type that in. A. Well, I think that's an A. Again. Oh my god. They all sound the same. For me, that's an A again. What are the odds, huh?
And now we're on to question 2.
Oh, okay, so the first question was the same chord played 3 times, okay, so. Alright, I think this is, that's a D.
And question 3.
Okay, it has to be an E.
Now question 4.
That's a D.
And lastly, question 5.
Okay, that's an A.
And there we go, that's your taster for stage 1. Remember that you can always get a friend of yours to play some chords, and you can guess them, or you could get a tape recorder, record some chords in there at random and see.
Alright, so now it's chord progression. Chord progression recognition, CPR. Alright. Okay, let's see how it goes here.
Hi, how you doing? Here we are for stage 1, chord progression recognition. I'm going to play you now a short chord sequence which is going to be 4 bars long. I'm going to strum 4 times on each bar, so therefore each chord is going to be strummed 4 times because I'm going to just be playing each chord for 1 bar. Your task is to try and figure out what chords I play in what order. To do this, you're probably going to have to pause because I'm only going to play the chord sequence once. So while the first chord is still playing after 1 or 2 strums, pause, see if you can find that chord, fill in the gap. Release the pause, listen for what the second chord is, figure out what it is, write it down. Eventually, it'd be great if you can try and listen to 1 or 2 chords before you have to actually stop it and you can still write down which they are. You might even find that you can listen to the whole chord sequence and write it down without even touching your guitar. That'd be awesome, but that's kind of difficult, so don't expect that, but you might find that and it'd be really cool if that happens. So let's get going. Here's chord progression number 1. Here's chord progression number 2. And here we go for chord progression number 3. Again, remember that you could do this with a friend and get them to play a chord sequence for you, or you could record your own guitar in. I'm not going to give you too much instruction in the future stages. We'll just be going straight in unless we get a new exercise. So have a really good go with that. Try and do it a few times. If you make mistakes, don't worry about it. Just keep at it. It will take a little bit of practice to get this right. But remember, developing your ears if you want to play music is really important because music is about sound. So, hope you've enjoyed that. See you again soon. Bye-bye.
Okay, that sounds logical. So I have to clear out that I did this same practice the first day I started practicing, and that was 4 days ago. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it, each day because I would remember which chords Justin was playing, by heart. So I did hear this on the first day of practice, and this is the 5th day, and this is the first time I'm going to check out the answers and see how I did. Scroll down, so it's let's see. So I got A-D, on the first exercise was A-D-E-D-A. So, and the answer is A-D-E-D-A. Cool. A-D-E-D-A. Nice. So, and the CPR. See, the first one is A-E-A-D. A-E-A-D. Second one is D-A-E-D. D-A-E-D. The third one, E-A-E-D. E-A-E-D. Cool. Perfect. So yeah, it looks like after 5 days of listening to these chords, the ear pretty much get used to them. So yeah, it certainly works. Like first time I did struggle a lot with it, and right now it came out, kind of easy. You can tell that D is way brighter than E and even A, but A is like brighter than E. I'm not sure if brighter is the right word, but you know, it has like a high pitch. I don't know. I'm not sure how to describe it actually, but yeah, it does seem to work. So this is after 5 days, and cool. I'm quite impressed. All right, so hope to see you guys around, or if you have any comments on what I could improve, you know, or if I'm doing anything wrong, or I could do it better, just let me know in the comments. I'll appreciate that.